Hey everybody, how you doing? This is about to be a really fun video. Today we're going to be shooting some ballistics gel. Actually I have another one, so just in case they go further than this, but I'm going to be shooting some ballistics gel with my Taurus Raging Judge Magnum. If you're not familiar with that, it shoots 410, 45 Colt, and 454 Casull. We've got some wicked rounds to be shooting at it. This first one on the end here, I'll give you a close-up look. That is one of these buffalo bore anti-personnel. This is a 3J, whatever that is. I don't even know what the weight of the bullet is. I bought these on clearance and the sticker doesn't say. So 45 Colt buffalo bore. Those bullets cost like $2 a piece. Hopefully it does a good show for this gel. Then the next one is a 250 grain Hornady XTP loaded in 45 Colt. And we ordered it off the internet from this company. Same thing with that 454 Casull. It's loaded with the exact same bullet from that same company. It's the cheapest we could find on the internet. There's a 454 Casull. We're going to shoot out of that. Those pack a punch. And then the last one we're going to shoot, this is a 410 Winchester Super X slug. It says it's a 1/4 ounce slug. So we're just going to shoot those four at the gel. Hopefully get some good footage out of it. Let's see what happens. Always love shooting this revolver. But yeah, let's see what happens to the gel quick. Alright, first shot here. Are we recording? Yep. First shot here is going to be that buffalo bore 45 Colt anti-personnel round there. Let's see what she does on the gel here. Try to hit it dead center. That was kind of unimpressive.
Yeah.
Huh. We'll see what happened on the slow-mo. Let me take you guys off the tripod and show you what happened in the gel there. I'm used to shooting rifles and seeing that gel just flip up backwards and go crazy, but look at the path that it did with that anti-personnel round. So there's the entry there, and I don't see exactly where it stopped, to tell you the truth, but let me look at the side maybe. Looks like it might have stopped, oh, right there maybe, but we'll see when we cut them all out. All right, now I'm gonna shoot the 45 Colt Hornady XTP round here. Oh, here's one of those spiders, man, wolf spider right there.
Shoot him.
Not with a $2 bullet. I'm gonna flick the spider. Whew, we were just talking about spiders. Ugh, I hate a spider. All right, here goes the 45 Colt Hornady XTP. Shoot it in a little bit different spot. Well,
Wow.
let's go look and see what that stuff did. Looking here, you can definitely see the buffalo bore has a much more aggressive path there, and you can see how far that second one went. That first path stops right about there. That second path kept on trucking all the way halfway through that block. So I'm wondering if that just didn't expand very well. But let's go get the 454 Casull that's loaded in that same round. I'm gonna have to go to Tractor Supply and get some more stuff. But here's that same bullet, 454 Casull. This one's gonna be hot. All right, try to shoot this one a little bit more to the right, maybe. That definitely felt good. It moved that first block too. You can see it kind of made the gel jump to the side, but let's try to see where that bullet stopped. I'm not really sure. To tell you the truth, this gel's kind of foggy, and it kind of mixed past with that first 45 Colt, but we'll see when we cut this thing open and flip them over. Let's go grab the 410 slug. All right, now we got this 1/4 ounce 410 slug here, Winchester Super X. Let's see what this thing does. The 454 definitely had the most recoil to it. That one I shot a little low, and I don't see much of a path. There's where the bullet went in, but there's not much of a path there for that 410. Oh, there's the 410 right there. You can see it at the bottom there. The bullet actually is right there. But let's let me grab a knife and we'll cut these out quick. So, looking at it, I forget, but there's a round there, and then there's the 410 there. This stuff's getting so foggy, we're gonna have to really look good. I've melted this stuff down. Oh no, there's a 454. Well, I don't know what. I'm talking like I know what I'm talking about, but I won't know until we pull it out. We've melted these down 8 or 9 times, and it's kind of hard to see what's happening sometimes. But here are both of those Hornady XTPs. 1, 2. At least I think that's what those are. Not really sure. We'll know when we pull them out. Pull out the other 2. That's all that was in that block. So 2 made it into the second block. That 410 is right here. Big hunk of lead. Now, got to figure out what happened to that 45 Colt. What do you think?
Is that it right at the very end? I just see a dark spot.
Here?
Yeah.
No, that's where they went in.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what happened to that buffalo bore. Looks like we got 3 holes. Oh, it's literally right here, I think. Yep, it is, right at the start of that second block. Look at that.
Cool.
So, that's interesting because it didn't expand, but yet it only came through 1 block. So, looking at all of these, I would have thought that these XTPs would have expanded the best, and they actually did. That's the 454 XTP, and that's the 45 Colt. So they did expand good, but even though they expanded the best, they went through the furthest amount of gel. So yeah, if I was going to be carrying that for self-defense, which I may from time to time, I probably will load those buffalo bores because they stopped the shortest, well, with the exception of the 410, and seem to make the best wound cavity too. So that's pretty wild. I would not have expected it. Thanks for watching the video today, guys. Pretty interesting. Out of those 4 in that gun, my vote goes to the buffalo bore stuff. Stuff is crazy expensive. On sale, that was over $2 a bullet. So, but then again, if you're using it to protect your life or against a grizzly bear or something, probably would be a good pick. Always fun shooting this gel. Let me know what you guys want to see in the gel next. Big shout out to Heavy Metal. You guys go check them and subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe to the WHOTEEWHO channel if you haven't already. We'll see you on the next one. WHOTEEWHO!
We like to shoot